Hello, dear friends. I hope you're all doing well. How do people manage to live in the most sanctioned country in the world? Iran, a nation so often misunderstood, viewed through layers of prejudice and misinformation. Have you ever stopped to question whether what Western media says about Iran is truly the full story? If you're even a little curious about the real Iran, I strongly encourage you to watch this video all the way through. It just might shift your perspective. But before we dive in, don't forget to give us a like and hit that notification bell so we can see you again in our future videos. Many people mistakenly imagine Iran as one vast desert. But that's simply not true. Iran's geography is actually very different from many of its neighboring countries. Like if we take Saudi Arabia, it's about 95% land is desert. In contrast, only around 22% of Iran is desert. As you can see, that common image is a clear misunderstanding. Northern Iran is lush, green and forested, bordered by the beautiful Caspian Sea. What's truly fascinating is that in a single day, you can experience snowy mountains in the north and warm summer beaches in the south. Many people travel to northern Iran to enjoy the unique combination of sea and forest. Local festivals and celebrations are common in this region, drawing in many visitors. It's also a popular spot for weddings and friendly gatherings, as it offers the perfect setting for quality time. The Caspian Sea, by the way, is the largest enclosed inland body of water in the world. And again, how amazing is it that you can enjoy snow in the north and beaches in the south all within a single day? With a population of around 90 million people, Iran is a large and significant country in Western Asia. Tehran, the bustling capital, is home to about 15 million residents. And when you include the greater metropolitan area, that number rises to over 19 million. Unlike many Western countries that tend to be compact and densely populated, Iran offers a comfortable balance between vibrant urban centers and vast rural landscapes. Another important point to clarify here is that Iran is not an Arab country. Yes, it's located in the Middle East. It has a Muslim-majority population, and its language might sound similar to Arabic. But this often leads to a common misconception. The name Iran, which is synonymous with Aryan, means the land of the Aryans. Iran is not part of the Arab League and differs significantly from Arab nations in the MENA, Middle East and North Africa region. In fact, Persian, Farsi, is an Indo-European language, while Arabic belongs to the Semitic language family. They are linguistically and culturally distinct. Life in Iran is not necessarily harsh or restrictive. People here live happily. They work, study, and enjoy their daily lives, all while blending tradition with modernity. Walk through the streets of Tehran and you'll see vibrant youth, laughing, chatting, and enjoying life. Iran's public transportation system is efficient, reliable, and affordable. The Tehran Metro is actually considered one of the cleanest and most cost-effective subway systems in the world. A ride costs less than 10 cents, and the network covers almost the entire capital. Every day, people from nearby cities commute to Tehran for work and return home afterward, with the metro playing a crucial role in this daily routine. There are separate cars for women to ensure comfort during busy hours, but mixed-gender cars are also widely available and commonly used. Tehran's Grand Bazaar, Bazar-e-Bozorg, is one of the oldest and largest marketplaces in the world, always alive with energy and movement. Located in the heart of central Tehran, it's more than just a shopping destination. It's a cultural and social hub that has flourished for centuries. Winding through its narrow alleys, you'll find everything, from food, clothing, and jewelry to antiques and handmade crafts. It's a place where locals gather, chat, and do business, and it truly comes to life during holidays and religious events. The architecture is as captivating as the goods on display, featuring graceful domes and curved ceilings that tell their own story of history and tradition. Even if you're not there, to shop, simply strolling through the bazaar gives you a rich and authentic taste of Tehran's culture and heritage. As you walk through, you'll encounter friendly faces, vendors proudly displaying unique items, and a vibrant array of local handicrafts. One of the most delightful highlights? The food sections offering some of Iran's most mouth-watering street food, a true feast for the senses. Another unique feature of Tehran is its Friday market. Unlike most Western countries where the weekend falls on Saturday and Sunday, in Iran, the weekend is Thursday and Friday. The Friday market is a vibrant gathering spot where local artists and craftspeople come together to sell their handmade creations. Prices here are often more affordable since you're buying directly from the makers, cutting out the middleman. It's a fantastic place to discover one-of-a-kind handicrafts and to immerse yourself in the colorful, lively atmosphere of Iranian art and culture. When talking about Iran, one cannot overlook the alluring and mysterious beauty of its women. Iranian girls often have deep brown eyes, high-bridged noses, full lips, and thick dark eyebrows, features that create a naturally captivating beauty, further enhanced by the modesty of their clothing. A common misconception is that Iranian women are heavily restricted by hijab laws. While it's true that the hijab is legally required, it no longer limits their sense of style or self-expression. Iranian women dress in modern, fashionable ways and are successful in a wide range of fields, from science and education to business and the arts. The enforcement of hijab laws has become more relaxed, especially in less conservative cities like Tehran, where women with and without hijabs often coexist peacefully. Overall, following recent developments between the government and the people, the hijab law is now being enforced more leniently, and authorities are less likely to penalize individuals over it. Women play an active role in Iranian society, participating across political, economic, social, and cultural arenas. They enjoy many freedoms, including the right to education, employment, marriage, divorce, child custody, and property ownership. The high percentage of female university students, nearly 60%, reflects their academic strength and strong ambition to shape the future. While challenges remain, especially in attaining leadership roles, Iranian women still observe some traditional customs, such as requiring permission from their husbands or fathers to travel abroad. Significant efforts have been made to improve women's rights and freedoms in Iran, but full gender equality remains a long-term goal. Iran stands out with its unique approach to premarital relationships through temporary marriage, a tradition that is both intriguing and controversial. While premarital sex is forbidden in most other Islamic countries, Iran permits it under specific conditions. Sighe is a widely practiced custom that allows couples to enter into legal sexual relations for a predetermined period through a temporary marriage certificate. The conditions include that the woman must be either a widow, divorced, or have parental consent if unmarried. The man must demonstrate his ability to provide financial support. Following a simple ceremony at a mosque, the contract becomes valid, typically lasting from 3 to 5 months, with the option to extend. Many human rights advocates see sighe as a practical solution to the emotional and sexual needs of Iran's youth. With nearly 65% of the population under 25, it helps curb illegal prostitution, especially amid high unemployment rates. However, this practice also brings complex social challenges. Thousands of children are born without knowledge of their fathers, and many men refuse to marry women who have previously entered into a sighe. These realities spark intense debates about its legality and morality. Sighe remains a controversial practice, offering certain benefits, yet carrying significant potential consequences, and there are growing calls for stricter policies to minimize its negative impact on society. Beyond the traditional customs already mentioned, Iran is home to a fascinating tribe with a unique tradition where a wife has the right to choose a new bride for her husband. This is the Qashqai tribe, a Turkic ethnic group that migrated from Asia to Iran during the 11th to 12th centuries. Today they number around 400,000 people, making them one of the largest nomadic communities in the country. The Qashqai primarily inhabit the areas around Shiraz and the Baseri region of Fars province, where they maintain a traditional pastoral lifestyle on lush green pastures. What makes The Qashqai tribe, particularly remarkable, is their custom allowing a wife to choose a new bride for her husband if she is unable to bear children. The first wife carefully selects the new wife, and the husband has no right to refuse. In Qashqai society, being single is considered a serious offense, seen as going against the natural law of survival. In addition to their unique marriage customs, the Qashqai are also renowned for their Persian carpet weaving and intricate woolen handicrafts. Qashqai women showcase their skills and beauty during festivals, wearing colorful traditional dresses and elegant headscarves. The Iranian government has attempted to settle the tribe permanently, but these efforts have largely failed. The Qashqai take great pride in their centuries-old traditions and way of life. However, recent climate change and economic difficulties have destabilized their lifestyle, prompting many to migrate to major cities in search of work. Even so, younger generations of Qashqai remain torn between integrating into modern society and staying loyal to their tribe and traditions. The older generations worry their cultural heritage is losing its appeal, leading to the gradual decline of their nomadic lifestyle. Alongside its rich culture, Iran is also renowned for its magnificent natural beauty and cultural heritage, making it an unmissable destination for lovers of exploration. Persepolis, the ancient city of the Persian Empire, is a must-visit. The ruins of Persepolis, with its grand stone columns and intricate reliefs, tell the story of a glorious and radiant era of ancient civilization. Here, visitors can truly feel the grandeur of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. From the opulence of the Qajar dynasty, beautifully reflected in the Golestan Palace, to the National Museum of Iran, which preserves priceless artifacts from Persian civilization, the country offers a rich journey through time. 4. A more modern marvel, the Milad Tower, one of the tallest towers in the world, provides a spectacular panoramic view of Tehran and its surroundings. Isfahan, often described as half the world, is renowned for its breathtaking Islamic architecture and rich historical heritage. At its heart lies Naqshi Jahan Square, also known as Imam Square, one of the largest public squares on the planet, framed by architectural masterpieces like the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque and the Ali Kapu Palace. Timeless bridges such as Kaju and Siose Pole gracefully stretch across the Zayande Rud River, offering perfect spots to take in the scenery and soak up the city's tranquil atmosphere. For nature lovers, the Dashti Kavir and Dashti Lut desserts offer an unforgettable journey through raw, mysterious landscapes. Dashti Lut, famous for its surreal geological formations like the Giant's Causeway, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and ranks among the hottest places on Earth. Meanwhile, the vast sand dunes and dramatic red rock canyons of Dashti Kavir paint a breathtaking, almost otherworldly scene of natural grandeur. Shiraz, the city of poetry and roses, is home to timeless cultural landmarks like the tombs of Hafez and Sadi, two of Iran's most revered poets. The Aram Garden, with its elegant Persian architecture and lush, tranquil landscaping, offers a peaceful retreat to appreciate the harmony of nature and design. Iran is not only a land rich in history and heritage, but also a paradise of breathtaking natural beauty and mesmerizing destinations. Every corner of this country tells its own unique story, promising unforgettable experiences for every traveler. One of the most striking aspects of Iran is its deep-rooted cultural pride. The nation has preserved its folklore, music, and traditions in a truly distinctive way. Celebrations like Nowruz, the Persian New Year, and Yalda Night honor Persian heritage, uniting people across generations in a shared appreciation of their roots. At the same time, Iran has embraced globalization, with its cities pulsing with a fresh wave of art, music, and fashion that energizes the country's modern evolution. One of the most remarkable things about Iran is its warm openness to tourists and foreigners. Whether it's a local inviting you in for a homemade meal or a stranger lending a hand at a bustling train station, there's a genuine friendliness woven into the fabric of Iranian culture. That said, language can be a hurdle. While English is commonly spoken in cities like Tehran, Shiraz, and Isfahan, Many older generations and rural communities primarily speak Persian, which can occasionally lead to communication challenges. Iran's strategic location at the heart of Western Asia makes it one of the continent's key hubs for transit and commerce. Bordered by Turkey, Iraq, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, and Armenia, Iran serves as a vital gateway between Western and Central Asia. Historically, this position placed the country at the crossroads of military conflicts and political struggles. Today, however, it stands as a powerful advantage, fueling trade, tourism, and regional connectivity. Unlike many landlocked nations, Iran enjoys access to both the Caspian Sea and the Persian Gulf, allowing it to maintain a strong maritime presence in international trade. The port of Bandar Abbas, one of the busiest in the Persian Gulf, handles cargo from regions as far-reaching as China, Scandinavia, and the Americas. Additionally, Iran is part of a visa-free travel zone for several countries, making cross-border travel with these nations seamless and free of routine border checks. Iran has significantly invested in modern transportation infrastructure, making domestic travel more convenient than ever before. It boasts one of the largest railway networks in Asia, with high-speed trains linking major cities in just a few hours. Internationally, Iran is well connected to neighboring countries by road, rail, and air, making it an accessible and practical destination for both travelers and businesses. With a growing number of international airports, Iran offers direct flights to nearly all major cities in Europe and beyond. Imam Khomeini International Airport, IK, stands as the country's primary aviation hub, welcoming millions of passengers each year. Additional global access is provided by airports in Shiraz, Isfahan, and Mashhad. For travelers from North America, Asia, or the Middle East, Iran's airports often act as gateways to the wider Asian region, thanks to affordable fares and well-connected airline networks. Of course, Iran faces its share of challenges. The country is grappling with an aging population, political tensions with major world powers, and a brain drain, as many young professionals pursue higher-paying opportunities abroad. Despite common misconceptions, Iran is actually quite safe for travelers. Often depicted as a war-torn nation, it is in fact a land steeped in culture and history. While it's widely assumed that all Iranian women wear headscarves, many choose not to. Iranians are sometimes misjudged as unfriendly, yet they are renowned for their hospitality. And although some imagine Iran as a vast desert, the country also boasts lush forests and towering mountains. It's often assumed that Iran lacks modern infrastructure, yet the country is home to vibrant, modern cities. While many believe Iranians only drink tea, a strong coffee culture also thrives. Some think Iran is isolated, but it maintains robust connections with the global community. There's a notion that Iranians are solely focused on politics, but in reality they have diverse interests spanning art, science, and culture. Though sometimes seen as behind the times, Iran has made remarkable scientific advancements. Entertainment is thought to be lacking, yet its music and film industries are flourishing. Iranian cuisine is often underestimated as bland, but it's rich with spices and bold flavors. And while it's commonly believed that Iranians don't observe Western holidays, many do celebrate them. Some believe Iran lacks access to modern technology, yet it has a rapidly growing tech industry. It's often assumed that Iranians are uniformly devout, but the country is home to a wide spectrum of beliefs. While many think Iranians live in extreme poverty, Iran maintains a resilient and diverse economy. Though frequently portrayed as barren, the country boasts a rich variety of ecosystems. People often claim that Iranians lack freedom of speech, yet many find creative ways to express themselves. There's a common belief that Iran is always hot, but its climate ranges from snowy mountains to lush forests. Many assume all Iranians speak Arabic, yet the majority speak Persian, Farsi. And while Iran is often labeled a theocracy, its political system is far more complex and layered. Some assume Iranians lack access to global entertainment, yet satellite TV is widespread across the country. While Iran is often viewed as underdeveloped, many of its cities showcase modern infrastructure and amenities. It's commonly believed that all Iranian men are conservative, but many are progressive and open-minded. People think Iranians reject Western music, but it's widely appreciated and enjoyed. Though seen as a nation bound by ancient traditions, Iran has a vibrant and growing youth culture. Many believe Iranian women aren't allowed to drive, yet they can, and do. It's often thought that Iran lacks diversity, but the country is home to numerous ethnic groups and cultures. Some assume Iranians are conservative in their dress, but fashion holds a strong place in daily life. People often think Iran is isolated, yet it maintains a global presence in sports. And while some imagine Iranian cities as dirty or neglected, many are clean, green, and carefully maintained. So now that we've come this far, what else would you like to know about Iran? Has your perspective changed after hearing all of this? Let us know in the comments below. We always love hearing from you. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next video is out. Thank you for spending your time with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Your support truly means the world to me. Wishing you all the best, and see you next time.